Hi, today I'd like to show you how to name notes on the treble clef staff, but actually we're going to name notes that are below the treble clef staff, but I'll give you a quick refresher of notes that are on. And so I'm going to show you, here's the treble clef. Please remember that every good boy deserves fudge, and that is for the lines. Every good boy deserves fudge. And so if there's a note on this line, it's E. And if there's a note on this line, it's G. The note on this line, it's B. And then D, and then F. So those are the names of those notes. And then, of course, you remember F, A, C, E. That's face. That's for the spaces. All right, so that's what I hope you remember. And notice there's a bit of a pattern from F down to E, down to D. Notice how that's sort of a backwards alphabet as the notes go down. Well, the same thing happens. As well with notes that are just here. So there's going to be a backwards alphabet. And so let me show you how this goes. So that is F. We know that's F because it's in the spaces. And then this is E. We know that's an E. Every good boy deserves fudge, so that's E. And now the next note, let's just go down the alphabet. F, we have an F, and then we go down to E, and then the next lower letter is D. All right, and then the next lower letter here is C. So that note is C. This is B, and this is A, G, this is F, and that's E. And so the way they're able to extend notes is they add these things called ledger lines. So that's a ledger line. I'll just spell that out for you, ledger lines. And each ledger line constitutes sort of like a mini staff. It's like a bunch of these big lines here, but then they're just little below. So that's how you name notes on ledger lines. And so we'll name these F. Now there's a skip. There's no note here. That would have been E. They skipped, so F down to E, then D. They skipped one. There would have been a note C here, but they skipped it, so it's B here. And there would have been another note A. They skipped it. They went right down to G, and then F. Or this is E. And then here we have E, C, A, and F. So I hope that explains to you a little bit, and then you'll finish the rest of the sheet on your own.